Hi guys, this is Kel on 23rd of June 2025, Crazy Revision with Kel. We review on what happened on DEX last Friday so they can improve your trading in the market. Let's go. So let's go into the DEX market. And we go into the last Friday. Right before that itself, we need to look at the day chart. Okay. Now, why are we looking at day chart every time? Because day chart is a very important thing to do so that you can understand what's the broader picture, what's going on in the market. So that it's just like going to fishing, right? You can get your gears all ready, best gear, best bait, everything the best. But if you don't check the sky or the weather today, and you go there, and then what happened, thunderstorm come in, then the whole trip and time is all wasted. So that's the reason why we need to know exactly what to do, and this is going to show it to you today. Now you can see for DEX, right? This morning, the opening Friday morning, the opening of the DEX opened at 23271. So the opening price is already above pivot 1. So by right itself, above OP, above pivot 1 is definitely a buy. So that is confirmed. But the thing is this, if you notice at the same time, the KSI was red, the KCX was blue. So that means that there will be selling forces. So which means that upon buying above OP, every KTR will be a good time to take some profit because you cannot hold it because of the KSI and KCX giving you that signal there itself. All right, and also because the market is below the MA30, so that will added some extra pressure on the upside. But still, above 4P, above pivot 1 is always a buy. This one is undeniable. All right, so now let's look at the 5-minute chart. You will understand this. I'll do it very slowly so that you can actually learn something from here itself. Okay, so let's take a look at this is the market for DAX. Okay. And you can see very beautifully the market once opened, there is a 4 diamond right on the screen. Hence, therefore, you draw a line across it, and that's why once the market goes below the market by right or below OP is a sell. But because you can see that there is no red color in between, so to sell is a bit dangerous, and the only time it turned red color was only here. And that was whereby if you sold right, the TP level is very nearby. I don't really encourage you to sell there. So of course you may say, Kel, can I sell it to aim for KTR -2? Well, it's possible, but you must understand the pivot 1 is just very close by to the KTR. So this is not the best trade on hindsight. Yeah. Okay. So what happened after that? You can see that there's a 4 diamond stack here. Start with the diamond, and then you draw a line across it, and that is where you can see the market start to stay above, right? Okay. Then once it goes above OP by right, above OP, above OP, above pivot 1, yellow bar, you can buy. But after you purchase it itself, right, the market goes up slightly only and then come back down. And the scary part is that the market really come down and hit my stop loss itself. Is it? Yes, indeed, because remember, we are supposed to buy here, right? And this is the this is where the diamonds is. So by right, the stop loss should be placed here, which the market basically had hit us. So for this particular trade, in the short run, this one actually we may have 2 losses here. So one may be buying here, some may be buying here again. All right. So the thing is this, with 2 losses, it's very easy to say, oh, I want to give up. Yeah, but then for me, it's that we don't do that. So once the market again have the same thing, 4 stack diamond, we know that something is going to happen again. So same thing, we waited this time around. Difference is this, take a look, guys. The market basically stacked around my line. And this is where we bought in the DAX. And this time around, the market swivel around it. But this time you can see that the stop loss is here. So it wasn't triggered. And then after that, the market again did this one. But you notice this now, the diamonds are actually starting to get higher, right, in the prices line. So I know that this is a real genuine one. And because of that, with the KSI green, KCX black, I make a buy over here, and voila, immediately the market shoot up to KTR -+1, which is exactly what we wanted for today, and we are done. Then after that, the market got try again and went to KTR +2. So by right itself at this junction here, the power of the classic buy has came in, but because remember the KSI and the KCX are still negative, so you should actually again take profit somewhere there. Now, if you don't take profit, you can see what happened in the later part itself. Yeah, you can see that the market have a new diamond here, and then you draw a line, and you notice that the market is staying below the KTR +2 already. This is a very telltale sign. And of course, the next one, you can see that the diamond basically gets lower. the entry get lower, and you know that when such thing happen, the market will usually sell. And truth be told, the market came down to KTR +1. Then after that, there's another one come in, and then if you go in to buy here, is any wrong here? Well, there's nothing wrong, but you must understand KTR +2 has been already given. So if you're going to back trade around here itself, right, it's not the best choice. But let's say you bought it, yeah, and then you chase it, the price came down, stop loss get triggered, no choice. Then after that, nothing happened in diamonds form. Then that's it. There's nothing else you can do. And after that, the market slowly but gradually go downwards, right? Because you must understand that this thing has happened already, and the thing is that the market now is below is showing us that there's nothing much you can do in the later part of the day, because I told you last 3-4 hours of the market for DEX just don't trade. It'll be very, very sideways, and it's happening right now. Okay, so hopefully you understand what happened over here. How do we switch position? By right itself, DEX last Friday wasn't very easy. So of course, if you lose some money, it's understandable. If you make money, good for you, and please maintain that itself. All right, guys, that'll be all for me today. Take care and have a great time. Bye bye.